exiled Raghnall from the tavern. Now two parties are parade, but which is the more deserving?
Stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me, then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
I shan't let them harm you.
Curse you! All that planning and... for what?
Phew! I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
I grant you roaring flame.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. I did my best to match you. Got choppers! I doubt ours will be of any use against it.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves in every battle.
The cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
We meet again. Why question the meaning of battle? Might as well question the meaning of breaking one's fast. Hoy there! I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist-deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wager that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit? I suppose that's how it goes. Time to get to work. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly been playing escort to spineless nobles. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate you. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin, and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time, and then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermin. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen True. What? You are the Arisen? Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
Our task is complete.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Have my protection!
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
My mind feels clearer than ever this day. Let me get that.
Thank you, sir. I've been meaning to thank you. Here.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Box carts have...
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Chance you'd like to see it?
A colossal foe shall make for a momentous victory.
If we attack it head-on, we are doomed to defeat! I shan't let them harm you.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
True enough. Oh, well spotted. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here. I am confident I can make short work of any and all challenges we face.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements!
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
This is where I draw the line.
Miscalculated.
Do not give up hope! Help will come! Arisen! Are you all right?
Much obliged. Take this, with my thanks.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms. Understood.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.